Okay, so we're on to kinetic energy. Yay! Now, you see? Alright. On to kinetic energy, which is the energy that helps you to move. Now, with the equation used for kinetic energy, it is EK equals to mv squared over 2. Alright, it's usually written as a half mv squared, but you could just multiply a half with this and make it much easier so you don't get lost in the process. So suppose you wanted to find m. There are really only 3 variables here: ek, m, and v, right? 2 is just a number. So suppose you wanted to find m. Right? M, again, we put this over 1. We move the 2 where? Diagonally across the negative sign and upwards above the 1. So we end up with 2 EK. And then you want to keep the M over here. So what are you going to move? This diagonally downwards over V squared equals to M. Or M equals to 2 EK over V squared. I suppose you wanted to find V. Another easy one. Suppose you want to find V. So you have EK equal to MV squared. Right? So you want to find V. What are you going to move? V is already on top. So we kind of want to leave it on top. And all we're going to move is its friend. We want to leave anything that's on top. So we're going to move the friend diagonally down. And what we're going to be left back with is EK over M equal to V squared. But it's still not alone because it has a twin. V squared is actually V times V. Right? We don't want 2 V's together. So what we're going to do to get rid of this, we multiply it by 1 over 2, because this is actually 2 over 1, and we're going to multiply this entire equation by a half as well. This cancels out, right? And you're left back with, voila, V is equal to EK over M to the half. And this half is actually the square root sign. So therefore, V will be equal to the square root of EK over M. How neat is that? Cool. Now, about the drawing that I didn't even talk about, this is a ball. A ball contains potential energy, contains the potential to fall from wherever it is. In this case, it's falling from top to bottom and rebounding. At this point, you have potential energy, which is equal to mgh, as said earlier in some tips. And then at some point, your kinetic energy will be equal to your potential energy while it's falling. Because remember, the potential energy of the ball, right, is what is stored up for it to move. Okay, hope this helps.